donut for breakfast does what for their learning?
Nothing.
Not much. They're asleep by 9 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Sugar high and they crash. Any teachers in the audience? Okay, do you know if a child's had a good nutritious breakfast by the way they learn? Absolutely. So let's swing to the other end of the spectrum. Our seniors, our infirm, our handicapped. Do you think they deserve a meal once a day at least?
Yes.
Okay. How many Meals on Wheels deliverers do I have in the audience? We've done that. Yes, we have. Department of Ag partners with Meals on Wheels and matches their scholarships so that we can feed the older within our population. So we got the young and we got the old, right? Let's talk pesticides and insecticides. Should we regulate them?
Yes.
Do you think it's important what's in our water?
Yes.
What we breathe? Yes. What's in our soil? Let's get bobbleheads around. Here we go. Yes. Department of Ag does that. It's important. We know now what pesticides and herbicides will do and insecticides do to the human body. We have research about that. Should we educate the population about the risks of that?
Yes.
Yes, we should. The last, but the most important thing is rural development. Believe it or not, Ag does that, right? Do you not think that the rural development, that rural Texas has a voice in D.C.?
Oh, yeah.
Let me reframe that question. Really? Do you think somebody in D.C. is advocating for rural Texans right about now?
No.
The answer to that would be a big no. Do you think that rural Texans deserve a voice in Austin? Yes. Do you think there's a voice in Austin for rural Texans right now? No. The answer would be no. I come from Mineral Wells, Texas. It is a town unhampered by time and progress. But let me just say this, there are a lot of mineral wells. If you drive around this great state, there are a lot of depressed rural towns. And that's because, for whatever reason, those in D.C. and those in Austin have forgotten that this great state was built on the back of rural Texans. Just because we moved to the city after we've had our time in the country doesn't mean we didn't contribute to the greatness of this state. And why should they be forgotten? They shouldn't. So, let me pivot and tell you what this campaign is doing. All statewide campaigns, myself, Mike Collier, Beto O'Rourke, we are going to rural Texas. We are visiting every county in the state.